I'm Lindsay Ruffin with Lindsay Ruffin Photography, and this is episode 1 of the Ruffin Report. The Ruffin Report is an idea I came up with to create a resource for other small business owners like me in the Washington metropolitan area. We all need to do more networking to grow our businesses, but none of us has time to waste at networking events that are just that, a waste of time. I've wasted a ton of time and money joining groups and organizations where their idea of networking is just put a bunch of people in the room and hope something good happens. Well, that's really not an effective way to network, and I no longer attend such events. I'm very selective about where I will invest my time now, and I figured that perhaps sharing the events that I plan to attend each week might prove valuable to other small business owners. I'm just trying to filter out the junk for you, the way I do it for myself. So we'll see if I'm adding any value. I also plan to use this as a platform for promoting other small business owners. Each week in the blog post that accompanies this video, I'll have a video with another small business owner presenting their elevator pitch so that hopefully we will all share it and promote each other and create a rising tide that lifts all boats. There's a ton of money out here, and if we work together to help each other, we can capture more of it. If we're only willing to extend our hand to collect a payment as opposed to extending our hand to help each other, we limit our revenue opportunities. So let's work together, promote each other, and go get this money. Enough with the intro, now on to the show. Our first event is the GWHCC Exchange on February 7th at the Capital One Arena. GWHCC is the Greater Washington Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. I'll let a couple of my fellow chambermates tell you about their experience with the chamber. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Whitney. I just want to say that I think that the chamber is amazing and awesome, and this is my friend here. How do you feel about the chamber? What do you think?
Actually, I have to tell you, I've been members of other chambers, but this one here, the energy, the excitement, and the people from all over, it's just an amazing feeling, and I'm really looking forward to our next event and meeting more people.
Me too. High five.
Hey. All right, we're ready for Hollywood. We're ready for Hollywood.
As you can see, the enthusiasm surrounding the Hispanic Chamber is real. I highly recommend you attend the GWHCC Exchange. I won't be there because of a prior commitment, but I definitely recommend this event. It's on February 7th at the Capital One Arena, but don't worry about writing that down. There will be a blog post that accompanies this video that has links to every event that I described. Next up, on February 14th, is a LinkedIn workshop by Thomas Ellis in partnership with the Gaithersburg Germantown Chamber of Commerce. Thomas is a sales coach as well as a LinkedIn coach. He leads these workshops anywhere around the region, and every time I attend one, I learn something new. Thomas is an excellent sales coach. If you need to grow your business, he's someone who you want to talk to. Just every time I hear him speak, I learn something new. So that workshop is on February 14th in Gaithersburg or Germantown. I'm not sure. I'll have that information in the link in the blog post. On Tuesday, February 20th, well, actually, we have two events that week. Tip Club meets in Bethesda on February 20th, and the Washington, D.C. chapter meets in D.C. on February 27th. Tip Club is my favorite networking organization. When I attend Tip Club events, I get a legitimate lead for new business every single time. It is the most effective, most efficient networking that I've ever participated in. We have a relatively new chapter in Washington, D.C., and we do industry exclusivity with Tip Club. So I'm the only photographer that can join my group, for example. And as we grow the chapter, the more members we have, the stronger the referral network we have, and all those photography leads come to me. So if you see the value in that, I encourage you to be one of the charter members of the Washington, D.C. Tip Club and lock up your industry slot while you still have the opportunity. Again, there's also a chapter in Bethesda and another chapter in Tysons, Virginia. So whichever one is closest to you, I encourage you to check out Tip Club. It is not just another networking group. Again, those events are February 20th in Bethesda and February 22nd in Washington, D.C. Next up is the GWHCC Expo on March 16th. The expo is the Hispanic Chamber's largest event of the year. You have an opportunity to participate as an attendee, a sponsor, or an exhibitor. I will be there as an exhibitor, and I will be there also recording videos like this one.
My name is Jose Munoz. I'm the director of the Coalition for Community Schools at the Institute for Educational Leadership. And every morning I get a chance to unite communities to lift children up. How I do.
So come on out on March 16th, make some connections, perhaps be an exhibitor, and maybe make a video like the one you just saw so the Hispanic Chamber can help promote your business. The Greater Washington Hispanic Chamber is all about promoting the small business community, so be sure to check out the expo on March 16th. Our last event is the Prince George's County Economic Development Forum on March 20th. This is another big event. If you're interested in doing business in Prince George's County, come on out to the forum and see what types of opportunities there are for you. There's a new emphasis in the chamber this year on connecting the large businesses to the smaller businesses. So come out, see who's in attendance, and find out what kind of opportunities there are for you to do business in Prince George's County. That's all the events I have. If you know of any quality networking events that business owners in the DC area should participate in, leave a comment with the details. This concludes the pilot episode of the Ruffin Report. I'll leave you now with a few images of young entrepreneurs selling their wares at a youth entrepreneurship expo a couple of weeks ago on Martin Luther King Day. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the Ruffin Report. Be sure to visit lindsayruffin.com/subscribe so you can get the full blog post each week, including the event dates, web links, and bonus content, including the Small Business Spotlight. Take care, have a great week, and let's go make some money.